Welcome to White Lotus Spirituality. I am Wing Commander Dr. Santosh Sharma. In this video, we will be learning about Rudraksh. What is Rudraksh? How do the Rudraksh work on our system, on our body and mind? The types of Rudraksh. Does the color of Rudraksh matter? Does the weight of Rudraksh matter? Does the size of Rudraksh matter? Etc. etc. I am a third generation astrologer and I had White Lotus Spirituality in Bangalore, India. See, Rudraksh are basically fruits of trees. In the foothills of Nepal and Indonesia, you find a lot of Rudraksh. Generally, the Rudraksh which are found in Nepal region are bigger in size and which are found in Indonesia are smaller in size. Many people have many kind of doubts. People think that bigger the Rudraksh, more powerful it is. I don't believe so. Bigger the size, bigger the power doesn't make much sense to me personally, because I think that we are staying in the society, we are working in the offices, we have our businesses. We are people, those who are staying in the society to earn money, to have respect, have good health, enjoy life. We are not sannyasis. We are not ascetics. Our aim is to have a balanced life. We want to have kama, artha, dharma, moksha. We talk about the enjoyment of life. We want to work properly at our office. We want to do business. We want to earn money. We want name, fame. We want a good family. We want good health, physical and mental, and we want to indulge in dharma, means religious activity, spiritual activity, and we aspire for liberation, moksha. So whether it is small size from Indonesia or the big size from Nepal, equally they work. But if your belief system, you believe that the bigger one works for you in a better way, then you should wear the bigger one. But for astrological point of view, if you say, then I would say any size will work. That is why in our website, if you see, we have various sizes of Rudraksh available for you to wear. Depending on your budget, you should wear Rudraksh. Don't worry much about the size. Similarly, I say, don't worry about the colors of Rudraksh, because the colors of Rudraksh may vary. Depending on the kind of soil in which the Rudraksh beads have come, the color may be of different varieties. Some Rudraksh may be a brown color, dark brown color, black color, wheatish color. Don't worry about the colors. Like the human beings, we have different skin colors. Rudraksh also can have different colors. So don't worry much about this. In the olden days, there were systems like the Brahmins use the wheatish kind of thing, the Kshatriya will the reddish kind of thing, and the other lower castes that time used to wear the black. It's got no sense now. We all educated people, and we don't discriminate depending on the which strata you are from, which caste you are from. And if you look at the whole world, then there is no caste system in US. There is no caste system in Canada or Europe or in the country. It is in the Hinduism that we used to believe in the caste system, not now. So don't worry about the colors of Rudraksh. Any Rudraksh will work for you. How does the weight of Rudraksh will be more or less? If it is a fruit from the tree, as I told you, if you pluck it when it is raw, then the weight will be more. Over a period of time, it will be dry. The dryness will reduce the weight. So can you say that the raw one which just plucked from the tree and sold to you is the Rudraksh which is better than the old Rudraksh? No, it does not matter. That is why, because of this kind of foolish thinking, the sellers sometimes they put mud inside the Rudraksh to make it, of more weight. So don't worry about the weight of the Rudraksh. I say the older Rudraksh will weigh less. Some tests are available, you put in the water, if it sinks down, then it is original. If floats, it is duplicate. And these are the things which of no significance, I would say. A proper laboratory which can test the Rudraksh by magnification, by careful observation under the X-ray or the ultraviolet test, or sometimes to determine whether two Rudraksh have been joined together to make one Rudraksh. For example, somebody can take an 11 Mukhi Rudraksh and a 4 Mukhi Rudraksh and join it to make a 15 Mukhi Rudraksh. It's happening in the market. This is called duplicate things. Duplicate Rudraksh. So if you do put the Rudraksh in the hard boiling water, HB test which we call it, laboratory, then it will come off. So there are many methods, scientific methods available now to test the Rudraksh and find out whether the Rudraksh are natural or it is man-made. Somebody has made it. So don't worry about the size, don't worry about the color, don't worry about the weight of the Rudraksh. What you should worry about? You should worry about the authenticity and originality of Rudraksh. Rudraksh are being made, plastic and wood also people are making. Rudraksh are being joined, as I told you earlier, to make one higher mukhi Rudraksh because they are costly. So you should be worried about the originality and authenticity of the Rudraksh and not the size, color or the weight of the Rudraksh. Now talk about the shape of the Rudraksh. Does the shape matter? Some people think that if the Rudraksh is round, properly round, then it is more powerful. No, it's not so. If it is really very, very round, then you should be careful because it might be a plastic one or it might have been made out of wood. So you should be careful about it. Rudraksh will come in different shapes. Some shapes will be little round, then it can be elliptical, especially the Indonesian Rudraksh. It can be cylindrical shape also. It should be uneven, not that the theoretical round shape. Don't worry about the shape of the Rudraksh. As I told you, you should worry about the originality, authenticity of the Rudraksh. If you are wearing a 17 mukhi Rudraksh, it should be 17 mukhi Rudraksh only. It should not be 16 mukhi. That can be verified and identified only in a proper laboratory where they have all the equipments. As you can see that we give you Rudraksh from those kind of laboratory where when you get a Rudraksh from us, it comes with a identification document number. The document number when you put to the in the laboratory website, then you find the picture of the Rudraksh from different angles, different pictures, the same Rudraksh, the size in mm, what are the width, what are the depth, what are the height of the Rudraksh, three-dimensional dimensions you get, weight you get, from which country it has come you get, different kind of test which is carried out, that also you get. So that is why we need to ensure that what we are wearing, that Rudraksh is original, authentic or not. So the source is very important. From who you are buying, that is very important. But the person who is giving, if his intentions is bad and he cheats you, then you are wasting your money, and for the purpose for which you have purchased the Rudraksh, it is not going to work for you. That is why you should be very careful from where you are buying the Rudraksh. So I talked about Rudraksh, a fruit of a tree. I also told you that you should not worry about the color of Rudraksh, you should not worry about the weight of Rudraksh, you should not worry about the shape of Rudraksh. One more thing I would like to add in this video, that the purpose of wearing Rudraksh, what are the purposes can be of a person who wants to wear Rudraksh. You can wear Rudraksh to increase the spirituality in you. If you are a spiritual seeker, then there are some specific Rudraksh. In the next videos we will talk about which are the specific Rudraksh for the spirituality. When I make a series of Rudraksh videos from 1 mukhi to 21 mukhi, you will find some Rudraksh are specially good for spiritual growth. So if you are a spiritual seeker and you are on the path of spirituality, then you can wear Rudraksh. You will also learn how to wear Rudraksh, how not to wear Rudraksh in subsequent videos. Second thing is that if there are planetary energies which are working against you, which are bad for you, in such cases also you can wear Rudraksh to pacify or bring down the negative effects of the planets in the astrological chart. Rudraksh can help us to convert the negative energy to positive energy. How the Rudraksh can convert the negative energy to positive energy, you will learn when I will make a video explaining how does the Rudraksh work on our body and mind, the science behind it. I don't want to quote you from some scriptures, I will tell you the scientific reasons and scientific explanations. How does it work at the cellular level? What are the working principles of Rudraksh? We'll talk about it. Also, Rudraksh can be used to create happiness in life, remove sadness in life. If there is a marital conflict, how to reduce it, how to create love in your life. Rudraksh can be very useful to balance your third eye, to understand and envisage a future. How to create a future? which is worth living, which is successful, with a lot of money, name and fame. Drugs can be used for promotions. Drugs can be used to balance the energy. If you are very lazy, to balance the energy, drugs can be used for that. Drugs can be used to conceive a child, to get married. Drugs can be used to attract name and fame. Drugs can be used to have emotional stability. Drugs can be used to remove anxiety from life. Drugs can be used to become a visionary. So drugs can be used for various purposes. In the subsequent videos, we learn about different Mukhi Rudraksh and we learn how each Rudraksh works. Like one Mukhi Rudraksh, what is the purpose? Two Mukhi Rudraksh, when should you use two Mukhi Rudraksh? While learning so, we'll also learn how to differentiate between a fake Rudraksh and a real Rudraksh. So, we'll learn all about Rudraksh in various videos which we'll be making. In Hindi, we have made many videos in the past. If you're a Hindi-speaking person, you can view the Rudraksh in our channel. But if you don't understand Hindi, this English series we are going to start now will be very helpful to you. If you have any kind of question, you can ask me. Go to the comment section, ask a question. Write your name, from where you are, what do you do, and ask a question. If you are not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe so that whenever I upload a video, you get an alert. For that, you have to subscribe and put the bell icon on. So, wait for the next video wherein we will be talking about many other questions about Rudraksh for your benefit. Pass it on to your friends and relatives, those who want to know about Rudraksh, and use the Rudraksh for their benefits. Let us work together to promote and educate people about Rudraksh. Let's work together to spread the knowledge of Rudraksh which is dying down. This is a traditional knowledge which I am sharing with you. So together we can do a service to the mankind, helping them to reduce their unhappiness, reduce the conflicts in life, achieve maximum success in life, maximizing their potentialities, and have a peaceful and blissful life. So thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.